All right, here's the ham project for the day here in the AE4JC shack. We have a SDR switch. I've had it for a while and finally am hooking it up. I'm going to use it with a Quantum SDR is the plan, and this FT-A91. So TX goes to the transceiver, ant goes to the antenna. The receive out comes to this LNA, and this receive in comes back from the LNA to the transceiver. So the LNA is here. I had some trouble with it, so I had to take the battery out of it. I didn't realize it had a battery in it, so I'll tell you all about that. The LNA feeds this power divider. It's a 3 dB power divider that I got off of eBay. So the source, and then it splits it off into 1 and 2, and each of those the signal's reduced by 3 dB. So but ahead of that, we're boosting it by, what's this LNA say here? I don't know if it even says. Got it off of eBay for like 15 bucks. So I'm not sure how much it boosts it, but oh, there maybe a 37 dB, something like that. I'll have to look it up. Okay, so power onto the SDR comes from this switch here. So let's flip this switch, and when I do, that's going to flash at me because there's no battery in there, but it needs to be that way. So flip the switch on. That's 12 volts to the SDR switch. So 12 volts feeding in here from there, and that's got a 5 amp breaker on it. Push to talk goes to the transceiver. That'll key. When I key, that'll key the switch to kick over. And the LNA is this here. So there's an amplifier connection. If I wanted to trigger an amplifier from this, you could. I don't have that need because my amplifier triggers off of RF. But the LNA, this is 12 volts out back to an LNA, but I bought this one here off of eBay again for 15 bucks, and it receives 5 volts in. So it comes with this cable, and I bought this little converter that goes from 12 or 24 volts to 5 volts, and that's coming from the switch to the LNA to power it. So the switch has got circuitry so that when you key up and the signal's received here from the transceiver, from the push to talk, it cuts off the power to the LNA to prevent overloading the transceiver receive. So I'll show you how that works. So right now it's flashing at us, just showing that it's on. It's got power, but no battery. It's a solid red if it has the battery in it. I took the battery out so that it would shut off when I key. So then if I power this up, it's going to make the receive louder. So you hear it now. I kick this on. Okay, so that boosts up the receive. And okay, so we've got that. We're going into a dummy load. And when we key the transceiver, it should flip over the switch and kick that off and transmit into the dummy load. So here we go. Oh my gosh, it works. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, so now I've just got to hook up the SWR, and we're back in business. Or in business for the first time. 7-3 from the AE4JC shack. Have a good one.